Sure.
Sure, sure. So, okay, friends, welcome. I welcome you all on behalf of Unit 26 to this meeting. We have with us today Mrs. Amita Bhuvania, who is going to talk to us about winter vegetables primarily and also about winter flowers. So, just a brief introduction about her. She is a medical tourism and healthcare specialist by profession, and she has her educational background in commerce and finance. She was born and brought up in the beautiful city of Chandigarh. So that's where probably the green fingers are from. She is known to be an environment crusader and social green influencer, a regular columnist with the Colony newsletter, and has been adorned by the name of Green Goddess, as she has motivated more than 150 households to home composting and growing organic vegetables in their own kitchen garden. She is an active participant in keeping her colony gardens more beautiful, planting fruit trees and air purifying plants in public spaces, while also educating others about seed saving and growing techniques. She is a firm believer in that prevention is the best medicine. So she tries to do her level best to she's a good cook as well. So cooking out dishes that can prevent all the diseases from coming in and leading a healthy lifestyle. She practices yoga to keep herself fit. She is a member from GK unit of Kitchen Garden Association, and we are really fortunate to have you with us today, ma'am. So now yours is the stage now. Thank you.
Namaskar, thank you. It's always a pleasure to speak to fellow gardeners and especially Kitchen Garden Association. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And I do see a few familiar faces. Suchita is there. Suchita ji is there. I've been greatly influenced by her as well. So it's nice to see her there too. And of course, I was looking forward to Shama ji being there because we've learned so much from her as well. But unfortunately, I heard that she won't be able to make it today.
Yeah, she won't be able to make it today. Yeah.
So all of us are avid gardeners, so I don't think it needs too much of introduction. But still, I think I'll start with a little about myself. वैसे तो बहुत कुछ रश्मि जी ने कह दिया है. Is everyone comfortable in English or Hindi or mixed? जैसे सब कहें, मैं दोनों में comfortable हूँ, मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
I think a mixed thing would be fine with all of us.
Okay, great. So as I see, all of you, I think would have had lots of years of experience in gardening, but I feel gardening is a continuous experimentation. हमें हर एक से कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को मिलता है. हम कितने भी gardening कर लें, फिर भी कुछ ना कुछ नया होता. My experience would be different from yours. Your experience would be different from somebody else. There would always be something to learn. Sometimes we use the same seeds, the same resources, yet the results are different. Maybe it's the personal touch, maybe it's the placement, and so many other factors. So yes, vegetable gardening is very dear to me. मैंने ये शुरुआत करी थी vegetable gardening की करीब 8 साल पहले गमलों में. My experience was, as Rashmi ji said, I have been born, brought up in Chandigarh. So my experience was growing in the ground. I had no clue कि गमलों में सब्जी कैसे उगती है. And as all Malis, my Mali also said कि गमलों में तो सब्जी होती नहीं है. ये बात और है कि आज 8 साल के बाद भी वो यही कहता है कि गमलों में सब्जी नहीं होती है. Despite the fact that I get almost close to 50 kg produce every season. So there are some people, some class of people who will always be defined, especially the Malis, because सब्जी के लिए थोड़ी मेहनत ज्यादा करनी पड़ती है. फूलों के लिए, ornamental plants के लिए उसके कंपैरिजन में काफी कम करनी पड़ती है, स्पेशली गमलों में. जमीन में उगाना बिल्कुल और बात है और गमलों में उगाना और बात है. So I will focus more on pots because I think in the Delhi urban scenario, most of us are not so fortunate or blessed to have ground space. Most of us have either balconies or terraces.
Yeah, that will be fine.
So, so I'll start with just the basic essentials. As we all know, कि 5 चीजें जरूरी हैं कोई भी पौधे उगाने के लिए: sunlight, space या location, water, the type of container, and soil या potting mix. So I'll touch upon very briefly. For sunlight, yes, especially vegetables, you need at least 3 to 4 hours of direct sunlight in winter. Summers, indirect sunlight can also do, but winter, yes, you need direct sunlight. Without that, the vegetables will not thrive. There will be some vegetables, कुछ सब्जियां ऐसी हैं जो कम धूप में चल जाएंगी या indirect में चल जाएंगी, लेकिन more or less सारी सब्जियों को धूप अच्छी चाहिए होती है. Morning, afternoon doesn't matter, but 3 to 4 hours of direct sunlight. Now space, once you start growing, you will realize कि आपके पास जगह की कोई कमी नहीं है. एक वो खाली bent of mind होना चाहिए. मेरे घर में भी धीरे धीरे करके आज के दिन मेरे पास 400 से 500 गमले हैं. And it's not a very big house. It's 280 square yard and I'm on the first floor. So जो first floor का half terrace है वो, और second floor पे terrace के साथ में 2-3 कमरे हैं, तो उस 2-3 कमरे के ऊपर जो terrace है, that is the kitchen garden. So that's how I found my space for everything. Gradually वो जगह भर गई, तो जो staircase की जगह है, then I have some space in the gallery, some space in the balcony, some on the windowsills or the console table or the dining table or some corners. Every space starts getting filled up with plants. और plants में आप कैसी क्या choice करते हैं, that entirely depends on you, but I will touch upon that as well. So that is about space and location. Watering, we all know, watering is the most important for plants, but we all tend to shower our love through water, which is actually wrong. कम पानी से पौधे कम मरते हैं, ज़्यादा पानी से हमेशा ज़्यादा मरते हैं. This is one thumb rule which we all need to remember. Overwatering always kills the plants, so we need to take it easy on water. And yes, we need to recycle and reuse water as well, especially water from our kitchen. And it is perfectly fine to use even water from your washing machine to water your plants, especially the ornamental plants. That is something that I have been doing. So I'll just mention a little bit that every day I recycle and reuse about 100 liters of water in my household. And 100 into 30 days means 3,000 liters per month. 3,000 liters into 12 means 36,000 liters per year is the saving. So start small. We'll discuss some more about that sometime else. Containers, the choice of containers. Now containers में बहुत vast choices होती हैं. आप किसी भी चीज में पौधा उगा सकते हैं, almost anything. मैंने जो सब्जियां उगानी शुरू करी थी, I started with waste containers lying around in my house. So there were 2 tubs which I had pulled out during a renovation done about 15 years ago. Delhi always has a shortage of water, so there was no point keeping those tubs. Children were also grown up, but I did not throw them away. I took them to the uppermost terrace. सबसे ऊपर वाली छत पे उनको चढ़वा दिया, और वो काफी साल तक खाली पड़े रहे, क्योंकि मुझे आइडिया नहीं था कि इसमें क्या उगाऊं और कैसे उगाऊं और इसमें इतनी मिट्टी कैसे भरूं, because it will add lot of weight. Then when I did the renovation, there were a lot of paint buckets, Fevicol drums, Fevicol buckets, and so on and so forth. Oil cans, they kept lying, and I really didn't know what to grow or how to grow. Then one fine day I decided कि अब तो कुछ ना कुछ उगाना ही है, शुरुआत तो करनी ही पड़ेगी. So I decided to just go ahead with it. पहले उसकी मिट्टी अपने हिसाब से तैयार करी, बहुत सिंपल सा सॉइल मिक्स यूज किया, और वैसे मैंने अपना शुरू किया. Now coming to the soil mix, I use a very simple soil mix, which is 1:1:1. Equal parts of garden soil, cocopeat, and compost. Now compost can be anything. It can be your home compost, it can be vermicompost. If you have gobar khad which is good and mature, and we are sure that it will not lead to any pests, then please go ahead. It is one of the best manures we can use. जो रिजल्ट गोबर खाद से आता है, वो रिजल्ट और किसी चीज से उतना अच्छा नहीं आता है. ये मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है. ऑफ कोर्स होम कंपोस्ट तो है ही. होम कंपोस्टिंग इज अ मस्ट इफ यू आर प्लानिंग टू स्टार्ट अ किचन गार्डन. Even if you have ornamental plants, yes, home composting is a must. That is something that you are throwing away. It is gold. We call it black gold in the gardening term. And I think most of you would have been doing it already, but those of you who are not doing it and are sitting on the fence still contemplating, please do it. And you will realize how much waste we generate and how useful it is. So I talked about equal parts of garden soil, cocopeat and compost. उसमें थोड़ी सी मैं नीम खली ऐड कर देती हूँ, और उसमें थोड़ी सी अगर मेरे पास राख हो तो राख भी मिला देती हूँ. पॉटिंग का मेरा एक बहुत सिंपल सा तरीका है. आई हैव अपलोडेड अ स्मॉल वीडियो ऑल्सो ऑन इट ऑन माई यूट्यूब चैनल बाय माई नेम अमिता पुवानिया. आप बाद में जाके उस पर भी देख सकते हैं. थोड़ा सा मैं यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेन कर देती हूँ. नाउ फॉर ग्रोइंग प्लांट्स, especially vegetables, coming back to containers, because potting mix and filling of pots is related to containers. What kind of containers should you choose? Now, if you decide to grow herbs you can grow in small pots. 6 इंची 8 इंची के गमले में भी उगा सकते हैं आप, सेरेमिक में भी उगा सकते हैं, किसी में भी उगा सकते हैं. If you plan to grow leafy vegetables, the most suitable are the plastic rectangular pots. And why do I say that? Some people ask me कि आप इतना environment conscious हैं सब है and still you use plastic. But there is a difference. I'm not talking about single use plastic. I am talking about plastic which has a life, which is long lasting. I'm not discarding it after 1 year. वो continuously use हो रहा है. But plastic pots क्यों? उसकी 2-3 वजह है. Plastic pots has a great advantage over other pots. One, जितनी भी सब्जियां आप उगाते हैं उनकी रूट्स बहुत फाइब्रस और शैलो होते हैं, उनको ज्यादा डेप्थ नहीं चाहिए. दूसरा, सब्जियों को हमेशा सरफेस एरिया ज्यादा चाहिए. आप जो मिट्टी के गमले खरीदते हैं उसमें आपको डेप्थ ज्यादा मिलती है, सरफेस एरिया कम मिलता है, बिकॉज earthen pots are made on the potter's wheel. तो उसमें आपको रेक्टेंगुलर शेप नहीं मिलेगी या आपको लंबी शेप नहीं मिलेगी, आपको हमेशा ट्रेडिशनल गोल वाली शेप मिलेगी. एक गमले में अगर आप गोभी उगा रहे हैं तो एक ही गोभी उगा पाएंगे, whereas अगर आप रेक्टेंगुलर ले रहे हैं तो आप एक गमले में 2 या 3 या 4 डिपेंडिंग ऑन हाउ मच स्पेस यू हैव, यू विल बी एबल टू ग्रो. Secondly, plastic pots are very light. They are very easy to handle. आप खुद भी कर सकते हैं, आपको किसी पे डिपेंडेंट होने की जरूरत नहीं है, चाहे वो रीफिल करने हैं, चाहे वो शिफ्ट करने हैं, या चाहे उनमें कुछ भी उगाना करना है, खुद आप कर सकते हैं. Whereas for earthen pots or cemented pots, you need help. And all of us know that as times are progressing, we are all facing a challenge with help. और माली अच्छे नहीं मिलते हैं. So do it yourself. इस सिनेरियो में plastic pots are a great help on all accounts. And thirdly, it reduces watering requirement because earthen pots have a lot of aeration. So especially in summer, the water evaporation is very high. But in winter, as it is, water उसमें कम लगता है और भी कम हो जाती है requirement. You can also grow in cane baskets. Cane baskets are great for leafy vegetables. If you have any ceramic pots or any broken mugs or any other containers or any boxes, plastic boxes, you can grow herbs in them also. So depending upon what vegetables you're using, I'm also using chemical drums. जो मैंने शुरू में एक फ्रेंड की फैक्ट्री से मंगवाए थे, because I didn't want to spend too much of money to start on my journey of vegetable growing, because I had no clue whether I will succeed or I will not succeed. So that apprehension was there, and I didn't want to spend too much of money. I didn't want to let it go waste. I could have spent my effort and my time, and that's what I did. So I started very small. And as it is, to maintain such a big garden, you don't need too much of money by simple practices. So the 5 essentials I've covered: sunlight, space, location, water, containers, soil or potting mix. Now coming to soil or potting mix, when I said I'll come back to that again. जो गमले में नीचे छेद होते हैं उसके ऊपर हम थोड़ी सी ठीकरी रख सकते हैं, broken pot pieces, या a thin layer of pebbles to facilitate drainage. We don't have to block it. Drainage must be very good, whether it is ornamental plants, whether it is vegetables, herbs, anything. After that, I put a thick layer, about 1 to 2 inch thick, of dried leaves. तो साल में 2 बार पतझड़ का मौसम आता है तो मैं हमेशा 1-2 ड्रम या बोरी में पत्ते इकट्ठे करके रख लेती हूँ. These are very good. One, they make the soil very light. आपका pot भी light रहता है, and by the time it decomposes, it releases nutrition into your soil by the roots. By the time the roots reach the bottom. So उन सूखे पत्तों के ऊपर मैं एक मुट्ठी या थोड़ी सी नीम खली और थोड़ी सी राख स्प्रिंकल कर देती हूँ. Now why do I do that? जितना भी आपका पेस्ट अटैक होता है या फंगस या कोई भी चीज होती है, मोस्टली वो रूट्स में लगती है और नीचे से भी जाती है. और जो अगर आपका पानी ड्रेन आउट ठीक से नहीं हो रहा है, ब्लॉकेज है, तो उस वजह से भी नीचे से गलना ज्यादा शुरू होता है. सो दैट्स द रीजन आई पुट अ हैंडफुल ऑफ राख और नीम खली at the bottom. On top, I add the soil mix. And that's as simple as that. मेरे पास अगर किचन वेस्ट पड़ा होता है हाफ कंपोस्टेड, तो उसकी लेयर भी मैं कई बार डाल देती हूँ. कोई भी garden waste निकला होता है तो वो भी डाल देती हूँ, क्योंकि by the time my plants grow big or the roots spread, all this would have decomposed and released nutrition in the soil. Recently, I learned of another technique which I haven't implemented, but it is very good. I learned it from a scientist. He inserts a PVC pipe, vertical pipe, into every pot, about 6 inches in diameter. उसमें वो छेद कर देते हैं, उसके अंदर वो किचन वेस्ट डालते रहते हैं और उसका टॉप जो है उसको कवर कर देते हैं प्लास्टिक पॉट से। और जितनी बारी किचन वेस्ट डालते हैं उसमें छोटी सी लेयर या पतली सी लेयर गार्डन सॉइल या कोकोपीट की डाल देते हैं। ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम दिस डिकम्पोजेस, इसका लेचिड जो है डायरेक्टली सॉइल में जाता है, एंड बाय द टाइम द प्लांटिंग सीजन इज ओवर एंड यू हैव एंजॉयड द फ्रूट, द वेस्ट which has been filled up in the pipe decomposes into compost. So it is effective utilization and I plan to implement it this year. So next we come to the type of plants. Now, specifically focusing on vegetables. So vegetables I have divided into few categories. So I'll just share them with you. Later on I can send the list to Rashmiji if anyone wishes to. First is the herbs. So herbs में आपके है celery, dill और soya saag, lemon balm, lemongrass. Lemongrass is a perennial. It's not an annual. You don't have to plant it every year. Celery is an annual. Most of these herbs, let me tell you, are annuals. Annuals means they need to be planted almost every year. They will not survive season after season. Some may with special care, but the chances are less. So this is one mistake that we do. हम लोग हमेशा बोलते हैं कि herbs हमारी मर जाती हैं, सिर्फ winter में हमारी गर्मी आते आते survive नहीं करती, या we are not able to save them. But we need to understand उनकी life cycle ही उतनी है, उससे ज़्यादा उसकी life cycle नहीं है. The best is to save seeds if you can towards the end of their life cycle and re-sow in the next season. Now, many people say that they don't have a very good experience with herbs. This is true. The germination rate of herbs from seeds is not very good. So best is to source saplings from others, या फिर root division करके आप friends या family किसी से भी ले सकते हैं. So going over the list again, we have celery, we have dill या soya saag. This grows very well from seed. Lemon balm, lemongrass. Lemongrass grows very well. थोड़ा सा भी आप shoot लगा देंगे, it's a grass. It will dry out, but नीचे से और shoots निकल आएंगे, and it's a perennial. Marjoram, mint or pudina, as you know it. Pudina can usually survive even in winter. It's a summer herb, but it survives well in winter as well. Oregano. Oregano can sometimes survive all 12 months, but depends on the care taken. Parsley or pathar chatta. Pathar chatta is also used as a medicine, and this is a perennial. This is not an annual. Now, some herbs from these आप अपनी normal use में चटनी में भी use कर सकते हैं. It is not essential कि आपको इनका use सिर्फ specific dishes के लिए ही काम में लेना है. Peppermint, rosemary, sage, stevia, thyme are few of them. So stevia is again a perennial, not an annual, but it's a little difficult to grow. Like I said, for chutneys, अजवाइन एक herb है, उसके पत्ते हम multiple use ले सकते हैं. It grows very well from a cutting, and it grows perennially. It's also important that whatever you are growing or whatever you plan to grow, you should know how to use it. उसका इस्तेमाल आना चाहिए, नहीं तो उसका उगाने का कोई फायदा नहीं है. और दूसरा, जो भी चीज आप उगा रहे हैं उसका हर हिस्सा कैसे काम में ले सके, या efficient utilization of what you are growing, making full use of your efforts, that is equally important. So that is a very important aspect that we all need to take care of. And this is what I have gradually been learning through experience by talking to friends, gardeners, and reading up as well. The second category is the leafy vegetables. So we have the amaranth, red and green both, chalai. This grows 12 months in a year, but it will always reach the end of its cycle. अगर आप गर्मी में उगाएंगे तो गर्मी में 3 महीने 4 महीने बाद या 5 महीने बाद वो it will go to seeding and it will not survive. You will have to re-sow it. At least that's my experience. Whatever I'm sharing is all from my personal experience. There may be different views as well. So please do share them at the end of the session. So we have amaranth, green and red. We have arugula or rocket salad. We have bathua. Bathua grows well in summer and in winter. Summer में wild bathua उगता है जो बहुत अच्छा होता है. बहुत, yes, somebody has typed basil. I missed that out. Thank you. Yes, basil and basil, lots of varieties. Basil is a perennial. और एक बार आप उगाएंगे. Basil is a very important plant that everyone should have. So I'll touch upon that once I've just completed the leafy greens. Bathua, as I said, summer, winter both. Bok choy, coriander या धनिया. This is a little slightly difficult nut to crack. Dhania is not very easy. People say that हमारा तो धनिया germinate ही नहीं होता. We need to keep a little patience. बाकी seeds अगर हफ्ते 10 दिन में germinate कर जाते हैं तो धनिया will take about 15 days. And it grows a little slow. Kale, then we have palak. Palak grows 12 months a year. We can enjoy it. Only thing is, again, we need to re-sow it. And then we have ample variety of salad leaves to choose from. Coming back to basil, why I said basil is very important. Basil is a slightly invasive plant. And उसके फूल जो हैं उनकी खुशबू बहुत अच्छी होती है. Secondly, it attracts a lot of bees. So it keeps pests at bay. And bees are very good pollinators, which we need, especially for the summer vegetables. And basil leaves has multiple uses as well, not just for pesto. Make a normal chutney, add a few leaves to your normal pudina dhania chutney. So जितनी भी आप leaves उगा रहे हैं, अगर आपके पास धनिया थोड़ा सा ही है, तो आप उसमें और greens ऐड करिए. आप थोड़ा सा अजवाइन के पत्ते डाल दीजिए, थोड़े basil के पत्ते डाल दीजिए, थोड़ा पुदीना डाल दीजिए. गिलोय उग रही है तो उसके 2-3 पत्ते डाल दीजिए. शकरकंदी उग रही है तो उसके 2-3 पत्ते डाल दीजिए. And you'll realize थोड़ा सा उसमें peanuts डाल दीजिए, हरी मिर्च, अदरक, and you'll realize you'll have a totally new flavor of your chutney. And I have been doing that. Same as I mentioned earlier, patthar chat, उसके भी 1-2 पत्ते आप डाल सकते हैं. Whatever you have, you can mix and match and use that combination. Kadi patta leaves make for very good chutney. So, and they are immensely beneficial too. Then we have the root vegetables. So we have chakundar. We have carrot. Carrot generally is not that good as we get in the market. But yes, some varieties you can grow. I have discontinued growing carrot because it takes a long time to grow and the result is also not so satisfactory. So depending upon how much space you have, one must be very prudent with choices. Garlic grows very well, and garlic you can grow along with other vegetables. I'll touch that topic too, which is companion planting, how to get the maximum benefit out of growing of your pots. Garlic, ginger, अब आप नहीं लगा सकते हैं, इसका टाइम अप्रैल मई में था, लेकिन ginger grows very well. अदरक, हल्दी का टाइम भी अब निकल गया है, लेकिन हल्दी basically winter vegetable है, अप्रैल मई. And yes, patthar chata is a variety of bryophyllum. But don't mix it up with mother of thousands, because mostly bryophyllum we talk about mother of thousands. So turmeric again is sown in April, May, and it takes a long time, about 7 months. Turmeric के आप पत्ते भी काम में ले सकते हैं. Like I said, make the maximum use of whatever you are growing. Always raise your mind, how can I use it best, not just the end fruit. Onion grows very well. Potatoes grow very well and they don't require too much of care. मूली तो हम सब उगाते हैं, लाल मूली, सफेद मूली, Shakarkandi grows very well. Only thing is you need slightly bigger space for it. For example, like a tub or a container with a little depth, because it's a root vegetable. Sweet potato के leaves की सब्जी बहुत अच्छी बनती है, भाजी की तरह. So आपने root को भी काम में ले लिया और आपने पत्तों को भी, shoot को भी काम में ले लिया. That's the best possible use we have. And shalgam. So these are few. There are more, but I've touched upon more of the common varieties. Then we have the other vegetables. Bangan, you have a large variety. You have the big round ones, which we use for bharta. You have the small ones. You have the long ones. You have the green. You have the white. Bangan is actually a perennial. Once you plant it, तो आपको 2 साल 3 साल उसको कुछ नहीं करना है, थोड़ी सी केयर लेनी है, थोड़ा सा प्रूनिंग करना है, and it will keep giving you fruit. And all you need is 1 or 2 plants of bangan, which is good enough for a family of 4 to 6. because it will give you ample produce. Then you have the bell peppers, the red and yellow. This again is slightly debatable because you will not get result as you see in the market. जो आपको market में दिखती है लाल पीली शिमला मिर्च, वैसा experience बिल्कुल भी नहीं रहेगा. ये मैंने उगा के देखी है, मैं आपसे के साथ pictures भी share करूंगी, तो आप खुद decide करिएगा. Why? Because they are grown in ideal conditions in poly houses, which we can't have. And they are slightly difficult to grow. So do experience it for the sake of experience, but you will not get the same produce. Green capsicums grow quite well. वो आप जैसी market में मिलती हैं वैसी उग जाती हैं, and they are much easier to grow. So green capsicums is a good option. Cherry tomatoes, French beans, हरी मिर्ची या green chilies, गांठ गोभी बहुत अच्छी उगती है. उसके पत्ते भी आप काम में ले सकते हैं, और गांठ गोभी को सैलेड की तरह भी, सब्जी की तरह भी, मोटी राजस्थानी मिर्ची, मटर, टमाटर सब उगा सकते हैं. And we have the gobis. Phul gobi, patta gobi maybe we have the purple gobi, we have the normal green gobi, we have broccoli. Now this again is depends on how much space you have. I would suggest you grow broccoli. Why? It's as easy as growing cauliflower or growing cabbage. Then why broccoli? So a few years ago, seeds landed up from
अमिता जी,
and it
आपका
started
ऑडियो
selling as an exotic. Yeah, audio नहीं है?
नहीं, now it's okay. बीच में disturbance आ रही थी.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I'll just repeat. So broccoli is a very good option because broccoli जो market में मिलती है बहुत महंगी मिलती है, और broccoli उगाना बहुत आसान है. It is as easy as cauliflower or cabbage. Few years ago, we had a few vegetables which were introduced in our Indian system as exotic vegetables. And of course, being exotic vegetables coming from foreign lands, it was very expensive. And that tag has stuck with it. अब सारी सब्जियां यहीं उग रही हैं, उसके बावजूद भी वो बहुत expensive हैं, जबकि उसको उगाना उतना ही आसान है. And broccoli, not every household consumes on a daily basis, because the time taken is about 90 days. जब से आप बीज बोते हैं और जब तक आपको उसका फूल मिलता है, उसमें 90 दिन कम से कम लगते हैं. तो उस टाइम तक आपका पूरा सीजन निकल जाता है और आपका गमला भी ऑक्यूपाइड रहता है. So it is very important to make prudent choices, intelligent choices. ब्रोकली में एक चीज और है, एक बार आप उसका हेड काट देंगे तो उसके साइड शूट्स निकल आएंगे, तो आपको छोटी छोटी ब्रोकली साइड से भी मिल जाएगी. Thirdly, its leaves can be used as well. Its leaves can be used for soup. Its leaves can be used for chips. And its leaves can also be sorted and used as vegetable. और उसका जो डंठल है उसको भी आप काम में ले सकते हैं. The only part you need to discard is the roots, which goes into your compost bins. So that is how you can use efficiently. कोई भी चीज अगर आप उगा रहे हैं, the only parts of plants that you can't use are the nightshade, for example the brinjal or the tomato. Potato is debatable. Some people say you can, some people say you can't. I have not tried it. But गाजर, मूली, जितनी भी आप सब्जियां उगाते हैं उनके पत्ते आप सब काम में ले सकते हैं. So this is more about the vegetables. Two things more about vegetables is regular manuring and pest management. Now the best way is to avoid pests in the first place. If your soil is good, तो आपके पेस्ट आएंगे ही नहीं. आप सही समय पे लगाएंगे तो भी पेस्ट नहीं आएंगे, थोड़ी सी केयर लेंगे तो भी पेस्ट नहीं आएंगे. In all these 8 years, I have never really had a pest attack. How can you prevent it and what kind of manuring should you do? I'll just touch upon that. Now we have a lot of organic fertilizers available in our kitchen. जो लोग composting करते हैं उसका जो liquid निकलता है या जो lechet निकलता है, whatever system you may use, that is a very good fertilizer for the plants itself. उसको dilute करके आप पौधों में डाल सकते हैं. जो लोग bioenzyme बनाते हैं, fruit peel enzyme भी बोलते हैं उसको, या waste enzyme भी बोलते हैं, that is also great as a foliar spray and adding to the soil as well. Then we have Epsom salt, which balances out the pH. या soil आपका acidic या alkaline ना हो, किसी भी तरह से neutral रहे. Then you have dal and rice water. जो दालें आप धोते हैं या चावल आप धोते हैं, उसका पानी आप सब्जियों में के पौधों में डालें या अपने ऑर्नामेंटल प्लांट्स में डालें. That has very good nutritive value. Don't throw it away, please. So that's another part of recycling water. So life comes full circle. Everything is interconnected. Then we have onion peel water, banana peel water. So if you cannot make enzyme, onion peel, it is not even suggested to make enzyme because the leaves keep floating on top and it doesn't give good results. So best is just to soak a few peels in a liter of water, keep it for a couple of days, strain it, dilute it, and add it to the plants. Similarly, with banana peel water, you can add it in a similar way instead of waiting for the enzyme to be formed. The enzyme takes about 2 to 3 months. तो वो एक ऑप्शन तो आपके पास है ही, बट एक रेगुलर बेसिस पे आप बनाना पील वाटर अपने खासकर fruiting plants and flowering plants because it has a lot of potassium, phosphorus, and all nutrients which are good for good fruit and good flower. Then we have winter time neem khali water, सरसों खली water. आप नीम खली सरसों खली को पानी में भिगो के रख दीजिए 2 दिन 3 दिन, तो बदबू उसमें बहुत अच्छी आएगी. जो लोग बर्दाश्त कर सकते हैं उनके लिए तो बहुत अच्छा, जो नहीं कर सकते उसको ढक के रखिए. The stink is actually unbearable, very difficult to bear, but the kind of result it gives in your plants will be your motivation to use it. So just soak it for 2-3 days, strain it, dilute it, and add it to your plants. Then this is more about the organic fertilizer. Khatta dahi hai, uska multiple use hai. I'll cover it in organic pesticides. Now, how do we do the pest management? It's prevent it. How do we prevent it? We look forward to a kitchen. So we have the chili garlic spray, we have the sour curd, we have haldi water, we have bioenzymes, we have neem water, we have wood ash, we have neem leaf water, we have apple cider vinegar. Now chili garlic spray is very simple. आप लहसुन और हरी मिर्च को पीस के पेस्ट बना लीजिए, उसको 24 घंटे या 48 घंटे या 72 घंटे उतने टाइम के लिए उसको डाल के आप एक कंटेनर में डाल के रख दीजिए, थोड़ा फर्मेंट हो जाएगा, उसको स्ट्रेन करके पानी में डाइल्यूट करके स्प्रे कर दीजिए. Whenever you are spraying any pesticide or any fertilizer, please spray in the evening. I think we are all aware as gardeners because evening में पौधे का जलने का या एडवर्स इफेक्ट होने का चांस कम होता है. सेम इज विद सार कर्ड. खट्टा दही अगर आपके घर में है उसको फेंकिए मत, या तो उसको कंपोस्ट बिन में डाल दीजिए या उसको डाइल्यूट करके अपने पौधों पे स्प्रे कर दीजिए. It will prevent all your pests. Next is haldi water. Simple, just boil some haldi in water, strain it, cool it, and spray it on the plants. Bioenzyme the same way. Neem water is neem के पेड़ बहुत हैं दिल्ली में. Just gather a few neem leaves, boil it in water, strain that and keep it. ये पानी खराब नहीं होता. Neem is a wonderful, wonderful plant. We all know. It has ample benefits और हर हिस्सा नीम के पेड़ का काम आता है, लेकिन हमारे सबसे काम आता है नीम के पत्ते. नीम के पत्ते बहुत अच्छे रहते हैं as a mulch, as a pesticide like I just said. And the lowest layer that I put in my plants, I prefer neem leaves because it makes the soil very rich and it prevents these pests from attacking your soil. Next is wood ash. कोई भी अगर धोबी या तंदूर आपके घर के पास है तो उसको बोलिए कि राख लाके आपको दे दे. मैं हमेशा थोड़ी राख अपने पास हमेशा रखती हूँ. ये राख बहुत काम आती है. आप इसको ऊपर से बुरक भी सकते हैं, छिड़क सकते हैं ऐसे ही पाउडर की तरह. खासकर जैसे तुलसी पे काला कीड़ा लग जाता है, it works very well. You can also add it as a top layer to soil when you see a lot of ants and other pests. And you can add it as a soil mix too. Another organic pesticide that you can make is with neem leaves, crushed garlic, marigold flower या गेंदे का फूल, and हल्दी या turmeric. इनको सबको इकट्ठे उबाल के strain करके. This is a very effective pesticide. So, and all these are very easily available. Lastly is apple cider vinegar. Again, add 1 tablespoon to a liter of water and spray it. उसमें आप थोड़ा सा गुड़ भी डाल सकते हैं, but कई बारी गुड़ के साथ प्रॉब्लम ये आती है कि it starts attracting ants. So everything is available in your kitchen. In fact, to get started on leafy vegetables also, for seeds, you can look towards your kitchen. How? दाना मेथी हम सब काम में लेते हैं, तो आप मेथी उसी से उगा लीजिए. उसको ओवरनाइट सोक कर दीजिए या 2-3 घंटे भी सोक कर दीजिए और उसी को आप अगर सॉइल में डाल देंगे तो आपको बहुत अच्छी मेथी देगी. I use the same. काली सरसों जो होती है, मोटी वाली, जो हम साउथ इंडियन फूड में यूज करते हैं, उससे आपका सरसों का साग बहुत आसानी से उग जाता है। धनिया, साबुत धनिया हम लोग अक्सर खरीदते हैं, उसी धनिये को आप यूज कर सकते हैं धनिया उगाने के लिए। उसको भी थोड़ा सा सोक कर दीजिए और उसको थोड़ा सा क्रश कर दीजिए। एक धनिये के दाने में 2 बीज होते हैं, तो उसको आप क्रश करेंगे तो वो बेटर डेंस हो जाएगा, and you will use up lesser seeds. So all these are readily available in your kitchen. Yes, for palak you will have to buy a packet of seeds. So it's very satisfying, and it is this is, see, the love of gardening is a seed sown that never dies. That's what I believe, and it's a great way to relax. It's another form of creating and playing with colors. So मैन्योरिंग का आप एक शेड्यूल बना लीजिए, दैट यू मस्ट ऐड समथिंग और द अदर वंस इन 10 days. जितनी भी चीजें मैंने आपको बताई फर्टिलाइजेशन के लिए, उसका आप एक कैलेंडर बना के रख लीजिए कि every 10 days you are going to add something to it, and you will not forget, and you don't need to repeat. So आपके प्लांट को सब न्यूट्रिशन भी मिल गया और एक रेगुलर हैबिट भी मिल गई, और उसमें एक चीज और आप ऐड कर सकते हैं न्यूट्रिशन में, एक मुट्ठी कॉम्पोस्ट. In those 5-6 things, add the 6th or the 7th thing is a handful of compost. Whether it's vermicompost or your homemade compost, you can choose. Ready compost is also easily available. So this was more about vegetables. Now I'll touch a little about flowers. So flowers add a lot of beauty, and all of us love flowers. And it brightens up the space. And winter time is one of the best time to grow flowers, क्योंकि winter में हमारे पास variety बहुत होती है और उगाना बहुत आसान होता है. And we can choose from an ample array. और किस तरह किस जगह को beautify करना है, आप उस हिसाब से भी choice कर सकते हैं. So winter flowers, I have divided them according to their sizes. So first is the baskets. What you can grow in your baskets, if you have any space, you can hang them. Like I said, once you get into gardening, every space you start looking at differently. What can you grow there? What can you plant there? So I have planted lots of baskets on my terrace and on my balcony. And what do I like to plant? Nasturtium, the giant pansy, petunia, phlox, mesembryanthemum or ice flower. These are most suitable for baskets because they spread a lot. थोड़ा सा hang कर जाते हैं तो बहुत सुंदर लगते हैं. Then we have the small heighted plants, or the flowers which do not grow very tall in height. So we have aster, we have alyssum, we have calendula, we have candytuft, cineraria, daisy, dianthus or sweet william, gazania, gerbera, marigold, salvia, verbena, lots of them. You can, अगर आपको क्यारी में लगाने हैं या गमलों में भी लगाने हैं, तो गमलों में भी आप 2 फूल एक साथ लगा सकते हैं, provided they grow together, one tall variety and one small variety. Then we have the medium, about 2 feet, which is the antirrhinum or the dog flower. Then you have the larkspur, you have the lupin, poppy, stalk. Now all of these are stalk flowers. सब ऐसे लंबी डंडी पे आएंगे. So tall flower के आसपास आप छोटे flowers लगा सकते हैं. So it makes the pot very beautiful. Then we have the plants which are taller than 4 feet. तो आप उसको दीवार के सहारे या ऐसी जगह पे लगाइए. If you have ground space, then you can plant it closest to, say, the boundary wall, or where it can get vertical support. We have the dahlias, we have the hollyhocks. Then we have some vines or trellises which look very beautiful. For example, the sweet pea. पहले के घरों में क्योंकि ग्राउंड स्पेस होती थी, अब तो सबके स्टिल्ट पार्किंग हो गई है, तो माली जरूर एक सरकंडों की ट्रेलिस बना के या बांस की ट्रेलिस बना के स्वीट पीस जरूर लगाते थे, एंड इट यूज्ड टू लुक ब्यूटीफुल. इट यूज्ड टू लुक लाइक अ वॉल. सो स्वीट पीस इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल फ्लावर. और एक बार आप प्लांट कर दीजिए तो बहुत केयर भी नहीं चाहिए होती, अपने आप बढ़ती जाती है और अपने आप फूल आते जाते हैं उसमें. एंड देन वी हैव अनदर कैटेगरी व्हिच इज द bulbs. We have lots of bulbs. I'll take that up separately, but we have few flowers which grow well in shade as well, which don't require too much of direct sun. So we have the cineraria, we have the geranium, and we have the gerberas. So I use the same potting mix as I use for my vegetables. एक यूनिफॉर्म potting mix ही रखती हूँ. Only manuring का थोड़ा सा फर्क रहता है, थोड़ा सा watering का फर्क रहता है, बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं. That is just using common logic. Rest of the care that I do for flowers and for other plants, other vegetables is more or less the same. Bulbs is a very vast topic in itself, but I'll just name a few bulbs which are very common and very easy to grow. The only thing that one needs to remember in bulbs is that the soil needs to be very well drained. Any bulbs that you are growing, and if you can leave them in the pot, तो अगले साल उसमें अपने आप फूल आ जाएगा. अगर आप निकाल के रख रहे हैं तो उसकी थोड़ी केयर लेनी पड़ती है. इसलिए बहुत लोग bulbs से नहीं उगाना चाहते. बट कुछ बल्ब्स बहुत अच्छे उगते हैं, उनकी कोई खास केयर नहीं करनी पड़ती और वो अगले सीजन में खुद उगने लग जाते हैं. सो आई जस्ट मेंशन द बल्ब्स. वी हैव द एनेमोन्स, वी हैव द एशियाटिक लिलीज, बेगोनिया, केला लिली, crocus or the saffron family. They have been growing well in Delhi as well. Then we have the daffodils or the nargis. We have the Dutch lily. बड़े बड़े बल्ब आते हैं, बहुत पॉपुलर है आजकल. Freesia, gladiolus, iris, ixora, not ixora, I'm sorry, ixia. Then we have the oriental lilies. We have the ornithoglum or the chinchirinchi. Oxalis. Oxalis looks very beautiful. बहुत छोटे छोटे फूल आते हैं and it covers the entire space. And it comes into 3 colors, looks very nice, and you don't need to have much care about it. We have ranunculus, we have sparix, and of late, yes, people have been growing tulips as well. So bulbs, lot of variety of bulbs as well. You can take your pick, what you need to grow, how you need to grow. You can design your garden accordingly. आप सब कुछ मिला के भी उगा सकते हैं, सब्जियां भी, फूल भी, फल भी. So I had said that I'll mention a little about companion planting. Now, what is companion planting? Companion planting is basically like some friends bring out the best in us, some friends bring out the worst in us. किसी की कंपनी हमें बहुत अच्छी लगती है, चाहे वो रिश्तेदार हो, दोस्त हो. किसी की कंपनी हमें बिल्कुल अच्छी नहीं लगती. Why? Because our behavior changes. Some help us grow as a person as well. Similarly is with plants. कुछ plants आपस में बहुत अच्छे दोस्त होते हैं, कुछ plants एक दूसरे के दुश्मन होते हैं. So I will not touch more about that, but do explore. Some plants grow very well with each other. Some flowers and vegetables grow very well with each other. Genda is one flower which grows very well with almost all types of plants. So that you should explore and take the maximum out of your pot. अगर आपके पास बड़ा गमला है, उसमें एक बड़ा प्लांट लगाइए जो थिन स्टेम्ड हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मोरिंगा, उसका ट्रंक क्योंकि लंबा जाता है, उस पे आप कोई भी बेल चढ़ा सकते हैं. स्पेशली अगर गर्मी की है तो यू कैन इवन यूज फ्रेंच बीन्स और एनीथिंग. इन द soil you can plant a leafy vegetable or a medium height plant like a mirchi, and a root vegetable, maybe say like a puli. So depending upon what season you are in, from one single pot, a big pot, you can grow multiple vegetables. And another important thing, अभी मौसम बहुत गीला है, so बहुत लोग बोल रहे हैं कि हमने बीज नहीं डाले हैं. मैंने भी अभी तक बीज नहीं डाले हैं, for the simple reason that the seeds will decay. But yes, very soon I shall be sowing the seeds. Sow your seeds in batches. मतलब अभी आपने डाले, उसके बाद 15 दिन बाद, so that you have a regular supply. If you sow all your seeds at once, तो आपका हार्वेस्ट भी सारा एक साथ आए. तो उनको अगर आपने 5 गमले पालक के उगाने हैं, तो आप 2 गमले अभी डालिए, 2 गमले 15-20 दिन बाद डालिए, फिर एक गमला महीने 1.5 महीने बाद डालिए. So you have a steady supply. This is just an example. Same अगर आप टमाटर उगा रहे हैं, चेरी टमेटोज उगा रहे हैं, चेरी टमेटोज tend to ripen all together. लाल टमाटर, देसी टमाटर भी अगर आप उगा रहे हैं, they also tend to ripen all together. Then you don't know what to do. So best is sow a few seeds now, sow a few seeds 15 days later, and sow a few seeds a month later. Tomatoes is one vegetable which grows all the year round. इसलिए मुझे कभी भी ये समझ में नहीं आया कि टमाटर की इतनी शॉर्टेज क्यों होती है. दिल्ली जैसे मौसम में सिर्फ मई जून में टमाटर आप सो नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन आप ले तो सकते हैं उसका फल. उसके अलावा 12 महीने टमाटर उगता है. उसके बाद में भी जब बोलते हैं लोग या सब्जी वाले की टमाटर की शॉर्टेज है, तो इट्स वेरी सरप्राइजिंग. So this was mostly about vegetables. Now, if anybody has any questions or queries, I'll just go through the chat box and then I think maybe take that up. Basil, I already mentioned, patthar chat I also. So brinjal flower falls. बहुत जगह ये problem आती है कि flower गिरता है. उसके लिए आप banana peel fertilizer डालिए. Do it once in 10 days. Do it regularly and then see the result. It will definitely help. How to prevent black ant? Prevention, as I said, is better than cure. Again, the same thing. If you keep spraying something or the other once in 10 days or 15 days, there is very little chance that your plant will be attacked by a pest. A very important point in soil composition is soil आपका बहुत porous होना चाहिए और soft होना चाहिए. Hard या compact नहीं होना चाहिए. उसकी वजह ये है, when you have when you're growing in the ground has earthworms. The pots does not have earthworms. Earthworms क्या करते हैं? जो उनका excreta होता है, उससे ये soil में nutrition देते हैं और soil की जगह-जगह हम देखते हैं कि मिट्टी की गोलियां सी बन गई है. That is their way of aerating and digging up the soil and keeping the soil light and porous. But we can't do that in pots. How do we do that? That is the purpose of coco peat. That is the purpose of adding organic matter such as such as dried leaves and so on and so forth. और अगर आप कभी भी देखते हैं हाथ में मिट्टी लेकर उसमें कंकर पत्थर ज्यादा हैं तो उसको जरूर निकालिए क्योंकि वो सॉइल को और कॉम्पैक्ट करेंगे. So somebody has said, as you said, manure can be added in 10 days difference. Is this applicable in any season? Maybe winter, summer. So this has to vary from plant to plant. Vegetables, yes, बट मेन्योर आप क्या ऐड कर रहे हैं उस पर डिपेंड करेगा. आप हर 10 दिन में एक मुट्ठी कंपोस्ट नहीं डाल सकते हैं. आपका प्लांट ओवर न्यूट्रिशन हो जाएगा और ओवर किल्ड हो जाएगा. सो यू हैव टू स्पेस इट आउट. व्हाट यू आर पुटिंग, लाइक आई सेड, मेक अ शेड्यूल, अ कैलेंडर कि आप किस वक्त क्या डालेंगे. और यस, विंटर और समर में फर्क है. समर में थोड़ा न्यूट्रिशन कम चाहिए होता है. समर में प्लांट्स मरने के चांसेस ज्यादा होते हैं अगर आपने ज्यादा न्यूट्रिशन दे दिया. Winter plants, and this also depends whether you're talking about ornamentals or you're talking about herbs or you're talking about vegetables and flowers. So vegetables and flowers require maximum manuring and nutrition. Ornamentals and herbs require very little manuring and nutrition. Rest of the things that I've talked about spraying is basically for pest management. That again is more applicable for flowers and for vegetables. Anthurium, I'm sorry, I am not the right person. I have not grown anthurium here, so I will not be able to help you on that. My apologies. Yes, you can add dry banana powder and onion leaves powder also. Absolutely fine. Now, how much gap between two types of nutrition? Again, the same thing, 10 to 12 days, maximum 15 days. A simple thumb rule. अगर आप सैटरडे या संडे का दिन असाइन करते हैं तो नेक्स्ट आपका होना चाहिए एक हफ्ते बाद वेडनेसडे का. देन द नेक्स्ट वुड बी द नेक्स्ट संडे. सो यू कैन स्पेस इट आउट अकॉर्डिंगली. दैट इज हाउ यू सेट योरसेल्फ. So anyone has any other questions or any other queries? And मैंने बहुत सारे, I have taken quite a number of sessions and mostly I have uploaded the recordings on my YouTube channel with titles. So if anyone has any queries, you can go through them. You can also reach out to me. Rashmi ji has my number. Suchita ji has my number. And you're most welcome. I'll be more than happy to help. But my earnest request is, please start growing some bit of your food at home. थोड़ा सा कुछ उगाइए जो कि ऑर्गेनिक हो, पेस्टिसाइड फ्री हो और उसका स्वाद भी आपको अलग आएगा. एक important point, if you can share the screen, I'd like to share a few pictures. Okay, share screen is there. तो मैं can you see? ये मैंने baskets में उगाई हुई हैं. This is धनिया, मेथी, पालक. As you see, the surface area is very vast. तो इसमें नीचे मैंने एक खाली प्लास्टिक शीट लगाई है और wheat cloth लगाया और इसको भर दिया है soil से. This is not from my garden. This is from a friend's garden. She has used bottles, cut them vertically and use them for leafy greens. Like I said, the soil requirement is not too much for vegetables and herbs. This is on a windowsill. These are all herbs. This is again a wooden box used for herbs. Chives, chives are very good for flavoring. These are microgreens that I grow in these fruit boxes. This is a picture from summers. So these are the kind of pots I used. ये tub आप देख रहे हैं. These are drums, the last one, जिसमें मैंने अपनी बेलें उगा रखी हैं और मैंने एक support net लगा रखी है. So it is easier for the climbers to climb, especially in summer. Whenever you are planting in summer, although the topic is winter vegetable, but I'd like to share, plant a lot of flowers so that they attract the bees, which help in pollination. And these are the kind of rectangular pots I use. This is again in summer. This is winter from last year. So I've removed the shade net. I use a white shade net. Why a white shade net? If you're growing vegetables, white shade net is the most suitable क्योंकि उसमें जो daylight होती है वो as it is plants को मिलती है, which they require for chlorophyll. So the result of vegetables is much better than a green shade net. This is corn growing again out of cans. That's my husband and mother-in-law. ये लोग मटर तोड़ रहे हैं. I have grown mटर also. It grows very well and the taste is amazing. As you see, I have a lot of flowers interspersed with flowers. These are tomatoes. I like to grow the desi variety. I'm not a great hybrid fan. But for those of you who are growing vegetables for the first time, please use hybrid seeds as the rate of germination is much better. So आपको निराशा नहीं होगी. You will not be disappointed. So these are 3-4 varieties of cherry tomatoes. Bell peppers, as I told you, they will not look as good as the ones you get in the market. This is kamrak, again growing out of a plant in a pot. Strawberries. Strawberries do very well. This year I had a very good crop of strawberries from just about 20-25 plants. I had an amazing crop. These are 4-5 varieties of tomatoes that I have been growing. Save the seeds once you get the knack of it for the next season, so you don't have to buy seeds every season. Onions. This is another variety of onions. This bunch I had saved for seeds. इनके जो ऊपर आप सफेद फूल देख रहे हैं, इनमें काले काले बीज होंगे जिसको हम कलौंजी दाना बोलते हैं. तो ये मैंने कुछ सेव कर लिए उगाने के लिए और कुछ सेव कर लिए किचन में यूज करने के लिए. And when you save a plant for the seeds, you will realize the bulb size or the original plant will be very weak. So you have to take that call whether you want the plant to go to seeding or not. Kaddu or pumpkin. This is the matar that I had last year. Flowers. These are all pictures of my garden. So this is a salad which I made. इसमें apple को छोड़ के everything is homegrown. So this is dil or soya saag. This is celery. This is rocket leaves. This is saunf. And this is oregano. These are chives. Choti mooli, gaanth gobi. All mixed into a salad. So this picture I have chosen because everything in this is homegrown, including these edible flowers, except the bell peppers. These are not homegrown. So I have 3-4 varieties of salad leaves. I have tomatoes. I have herbs, gaanth gobi, mooli, lots of other varieties of leaves to be mixed into a salad. This was again for a workshop that I did for another gardening group. So the idea is that we should be able to grow and eat, and the time taken from farm to our table should be the least. Okay, so I have a few more questions. So I have already given an idea of the manuring schedule. Manuring should start once you've transplanted the saplings to the main pot, और उसमें भी महीने भर बाद, क्योंकि जो आप soil डाल रहे हैं अपने pot में और उसके बाद transplant कर रहे हैं, winter saplings mostly are transplanted. तो अगर आप उसको ट्रांसप्लांट करें तो ऑलरेडी उसमें न्यूट्रिशन है, तो उसको आपको इमीडिएटली मैन्योरिंग करने की जरूरत नहीं है. तो शुरू के महीने 2 महीने तो आपको महीने 1.5 महीने तो आपको कुछ डालने की जरूरत नहीं है. उसके बाद आप अपना शेड्यूल सेट करें. Now variety, I don't know. I got the saplings from one of these shops from Achini. They did very well, and I managed to save them this summer. And this summer, they threw out a runner. जैसे इसमें स्पाइडर प्लांट्स में रनर आते हैं और उसके एंड पे एक छोटा सा पौधा होता है. Same is with strawberry. They threw out a runner. It has a plant at the end. You press that in soil, and you will have a new plant of strawberry ready. But if you're growing for the first time, then I would recommend get a plant, a sapling, a small plant from one of the nurseries. Kamrak is a perennial. So once you get a plant, it will keep fruiting almost the year round. You can get it from a nursery, any good nursery. Now saving strawberry plants, yes, this is slightly tricky. आपको उसको ज़्यादा heat से भी बचाना है, ज़्यादा पानी से भी बचाना है, और उसकी थोड़ी केयर लेनी है. Manuring कोई खास की जरूरत नहीं है, और उसमें बस ध्यान रखना है कि उसका रनर कब निकल रहा है. Mutter from squirrels, yes, that's a tough one. Squirrels do a lot of damage. It's almost impossible to keep the squirrels away. So you'll have to see how you can keep the squirrels away from them. I have not had a problem with squirrels, so I have not dealt with it that I need to keep them away. So baskets, I have used the iron frame baskets, जो तार वाली होती है. I find them the best. I line them with the green shade net, और उसके नीचे मैं एक layer लगा देती हूँ green moss की, and then I fill it up with soil and I top it again with the green moss grass. And again, the soil for baskets has to be very light because you have to hang it. फिर उसमें plant का weight भी आएगा, तो जितना light रखें उतना अच्छा रहेगा basket का soil. Somebody has raised her hand. If she can be unmuted, Sarla ji. I think she wants to ask something. If the host please unmute.
I'll just unmute.
Anu,
Yeah, I'll do that. That. Sarla ji. I can't see her. सरला जी का तो नाम ही नहीं दिख रहा है.
सरला रावल दिख रहा है मेरे
या हाँ, ऊपर है ये. ठीक है. सरला जी, आप अनम्यूट कर लीजिए अपने आप को. सरला जी, कैन यू हियर मी? आप अनम्यूट कर लीजिए अपने आप को.
हेलो.
हाँ जी.
हाँ जी, वो ऐसे मैम, वो आपने कुछ 6 इंची पाइप के बारे में बताया था कि जो गमले में, उसका मुझे कुछ क्लियर समझ में नहीं आया.
तो उसकी actually I'll share some pictures with Rashmi ji. She can share it on the group. It'll be a little difficult to explain like this.
This is a very only question. Thank you, Amita ji.
Most welcome. Thank you. I've shared somebody had asked for my number. I've shared it here in the group. So you're most welcome to reach out anytime. I'll be more than glad to help.
Any other questions from the participants?
किसी ने पूछा है baskets for coriander, line it first with plastic and then so ये जो cane baskets हैं, so that the cane baskets don't break, ultimately they are environment friendly and biodegradable, तो वो टूट भी जाएंगी. तो I line them with plastic. उसके बाद में एक geo textile आता है, एक thick fabric आता है जिसको हम weed cloth भी बोलते हैं, generally gardening shops पे available होता है. So I line it with that thick cloth and then I fill up the soil in it. उसके दो फायदे होते हैं. One, it does not let the soil flow away with the water. It holds it together. And secondly, it provides a certain stiffness to the basket so that it does not break easily, especially if you are moving it from one place to the other. But it looks very beautiful. So do go ahead and try growing it in a basket once. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience.
I think everybody has had it.
Meera
I
ji,
think
you
there are
can.
no more questions. And where is Rashmi? Seems to have disappeared. Where is Rashmi? I think she has gone.
No, she is here. She is very much here. Rashmi, iPhone. Rashmi ji, can you hear me? Hello.
I think that is. I can't see Rashmi anymore.
नहीं ऊपर ही है आप खोलोगे ना पार्टिसिपेंट्स तो गैलरी में भी देखो मैं कहाँ पर चली गई
Hmm.
हेलो रश्मि कैन यू हियर मी her iPhone is there but I can't
Yes, her iPhone is there, but she is not there. She is missing.
Yep. Yeah, I can't see her.
Yeah.
मीरा जी आप वोट ऑफ थैंक्स दे दीजिए फिर रश्मि
Mani,
देखते
thank
हैं
you
बीच
very
में।
much. It was a very, very nice lecture of yours, and you covered everything.
Rashmi
That
is
is the best
now.
thing.
Rashmi,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
were you?
Huh.
We
I
were looking for you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, yaar. I went to open the door for my people to come in.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So the
So
question
thank-
answer session is over.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Thank you, Amita ji. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nahin, it was a very nice lecture, and she covered all the things,
Yeah.
and very small tips also were there, which were very useful.
So we'll have you sometime more in future, you know.
Thank you. Yes, I would. It would be a
Thank
pleasure.
you,
always.
Amita.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Amita ji. Thank you so much.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
should we
I
end
don't
the
think
meeting
anything.
then?
Huh.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So bye bye everyone.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
for joining.
Bye,
Yep.
bye, Anu. Bye,
Bye,
and thank you so
bye.
much.
Yeah. Yep.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
So we end the meeting today's meeting here now.
Is Amita ji there? If she'll send me all
Yeah,
the things.
Yes, I'll send them to you.
Yeah,
I'll
please
send
do.
you all the
Please do.
list. Give me a
Yeah,
day's
please.
time. I'll send them to you.
And
Oh.
that's tube thing that you were talking of, the
The
PVC
pictures I
pipe
will
one.
send. I will send the pictures to you.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Bye everyone.
Bye. Bye, Anu, and thank you so much.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. Bye bye.
नहीं, नहीं.
Bye.
Moral support is more important,
अच्छा
my
वो
dear.
तो हम सबको जरूरत है एक दूसरे की यार. We all need that.
Moral support. You know, I can't
Yeah.
tell you, I was so क्या कहते हैं, anxious शुरू में, but once we settled down and I knew you were there, it was such a
अरे
relief.
नहीं यार नहीं कुछ नहीं. Thank you so much. Thanks to you. Yeah, the meeting went off very well. Very good lecture. Really enjoyed. बहुत बढ़िया
Yeah.
था. बिल्कुल.
Yeah, she did.
है
बहुत ही
ना,
बढ़िया
like,
उन्होंने
I
अच्छे
think
तरीके से.
instead of like calling all these professionals, इससे अच्छा जो अपने personal experience के साथ जो लोग उगा रहे होते हैं and वो share करना सब समझना भी easy होता है और वो practical भी होता है उनके जो tips
Because
and
Anu, because the sincerity comes through, you know.
exactly.
That they have done it, so they are confident of what they are talking.
Right. So very
अच्छा,
good
वो
session.
अपने आप
Yep.
को उन्होंने कुछ बनाना होता नहीं है कि जी I have
I
to show
know.
that I'm something great. They,
Yeah.
whatever they have done, they are telling you.
True. Yes.
इसीलिए such lectures are more beneficial than having these high flying people, you know.
I know all those technical terms and what terminology they use. It's better to have like practical experience के साथ सीधे साधी गृहणियां हम लोग सब हैं और उसी तरीके से जो किचन
बस,
में से जो
बस.
भी हमारा निकलता है किचन कंपोस्ट से लेके जो भी घर में से विनेगर से लेके आपका एप्पल साइडर है कि बेकिंग सोडा है कि एप्पल सॉल्ट है कि सब everything like this was so simple and nice and easy to follow.
Very correct.
Exactly. Yes.
And then you can easily follow it, try and follow it
Right.
also.
Yes.
बहुत पैसा दे देते हैं तो फिर हो ही नहीं पाता है.
I know.
सही बात.
know. ठीक. So we say goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Anu.
I
Thanks,
end the
Sajjala.
meeting.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.